In its own way, it was the battle for Puerto Rico. In the summer of '86, the champion, Hector Macho Camacho, fought Edwin Chapo Rosario at Madison Square Garden. The fight was billed as Friday the 13th, the Resurrection, and featured Mike Tyson and Julio Cesar Chavez on the undercards. Some say this fight is what changed everything for Macho. An athletic phenom with killer instincts, Hector was fast and explosive, a stark contrast to the methodical and heavy-handed Rosario. It was a fairly even affair to start the fight, with Macho mixing it up with Chapo, and then the fifth round happened. That's when everything changed. Camacho was badly hurt when Rosario caught Camacho pulling back from a right hand and got caught with a left hook. Hector spent the rest of that round desperately trying to survive, which he did. Macho spent the next 5 rounds avoiding exchanges and fighting cautiously behind the jab. Macho looked back in control of the fight, but then he got caught with a huge left hook in the 11th round. He spent the rest of that round in survival mode too. Camacho and Rosario went all 12 rounds that night. It was a split decision victory in favor of Hector Camacho. The crowd booed the result. Macho kept his belt, but was left with a deviated septum and hand problems from that point forward. Drugs would eventually destroy both of their lives. But for one night at least, both men were the pure embodiments of their art. This is the Camacho and Rosario worth remembering. This is boxing.